Andy, a 1-0 win, a first clean sheet professionally for Rory Mahadi. A good day all in all.
Yeah, professional performance. I thought we worked hard as a group to maintain a clean sheet, and yeah, pleased for Rory. He's come in, looked composed, looked calm. Thought his kicking was excellent. Did what he needed to do, and everyone around him helped him. So yeah, really pleased for the whole squad as a clean sheet.
Probably talk about him, one in particular, first class save in the first half, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was we're going towards top corner. Yeah, yeah, it just shows you he's got a great future ahead of him. His work ethic's fantastic. Comes in every day, and like I say, he's getting better and better. So we're really thankful for Leeds, and yeah, but that comes through hard work, and that's what we keep encouraging at this club: hard work.
Talk about the team performance, and it felt like a controlled one without maybe going up the gears today.
Yeah, the Yeovil changed shape. We expected a 4-4-2, went to a 3-4-3, a little boxing midfield, which can cause you problems if you've not got an energetic midfield to combat that. But I thought Joel again was excellent in there. The way he travels across the ground is key. Is integral to what we're trying to do. I thought everyone had a good game. Like I say, probably kept them at arm's length through a couple of moments where we rode us luck at times, but overall, really pleased. The two centre halves were magnificent. Two fullbacks were incredible. The three midfielders worked tirelessly, and the front lads caused a problem. Like the goal came from not through tactics, not through any sort of information other than hard work, desire from Ty to go and press the ball, and Deck be in a position to press a second ball, and be unselfish and square, because that's what we want, unselfish players that want to get in those positions, but realise it's a team goal.
We've seen it time and time again. You look at Danny earlier in the season, when you think the strikers would normally, or in past seasons, take it for themselves, they go for the dead cert 100% or 99.99% goal, don't they?
Yeah, and I thought Danny was excellent today as well up front of the led line. From the first few minutes of the game, you could see he was going to be a handful. Deck was slightly unfortunate. I think it flicked and Ty got the ball, passed it to Deck. I think Deck was off balance and the kids just pushed him slightly with his arm. Otherwise, that would have been a very good goal. But yeah, like I say, the front three were a handful today. We like to be aggressive, but at the same time, we know that we are going to have to concede possession at some times in this season. We're playing at upper level, playing teams that have been in this division for quite a while now. So we are still adapting, and we're still getting better, still improving. So for me as a manager and a staff, that you've got players that if it's not going well on the ball, the out of possession stuff is spot on.
Now we're at 36 points, one more point than the entire of the season we got relegated from these. Just how positive of a start is this now after 17 games?
Yeah, it's a great start, but I keep going back to it. It's only a start. Like we've still got to get to the magic 50-point mark for myself and my staff before we've completed anything. The goal was to be sustainable and to be retain league status. So we've got, what was it,
29 games.
29 games, math. 29 games to secure that. So again, my goals haven't changed. And let everyone else get carried away with certain things. I know I'm focused fully on making sure the club stays in this division.
I know obviously you weren't the manager back then when we were in the National League last time, but to be past that total already is a great achievement, considering we're not even halfway.
Yeah, and again, I just spoke on the radio there. It comes back to the people high up and the owners and the people behind in the backroom staff. Then it comes to lands on my staff shoulders. Then the players go and execute what they want, and then the fans deserve a club that is competing. 4,400 again, fantastic crowd, and yeah, I just hope that we put out a team there that shows what's come to that it can do, and it represents you as well, because you're a massive part of what we can try to do.
I know it doesn't matter where we are in the league table right now; it's a long way to go. But when we scored, we did go top, and that was nice for the fans as well, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice thing about it, but there's a long way to go. Like I said, there's a lot of teams fighting for this. Let's just keep our heads below the firing line, and just keep going about our jobs. Go about it quietly. No one's shouting. No one's singing. We can get any further. We know that we're up against teams that are well funded, but I know what we've got in this building, and I know if we can all stick together and work hard, then we can be successful.
A couple of enforced changes. What's the latest on Ollie and Cal?
Yeah, Ollie's got. We're waiting for a radiologist to read his X-ray. We've had one opinion, but we're going to get a second opinion just to make sure that it's the correct diagnosis on that. Cal just felt his calf on Thursday. He's had treatment. It's not that bad, but should be available for next week.
How much of a boost is that you're missing two key players today and the lads can still go out and perform like they did?
Yeah, well, I got asked on radio about key players, and by their own admission, I think they'd say they're part of this squad. We don't have any key players. We have influential players, but I think that goes back to the side being humble and knowing that it's not just about one individual; it's about the whole collective squad. I feel sorry for the players that haven't got on the pitch, but it's difficult to change games when the tempo is like that. So yeah, the whole group sticks together. Like I said before, they're a tight knit squad, and they're all encouraging from the sideline. They're still had an impact as well. So just shows they're all fighting for each other.
Sent Max Brogan and Mark Beck out on respective 28-day loans. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, well, it's not chucking them out of the club. They need game time. Mark's gone to Alpha, I think, on about 60th minute. And from reading the reports, he had a decent impact. So again, Mark needs to get game time. And so does Max. Max still a young professional learning his trade. Craig and Cleethorpes will be a good learning curve for him. We knew how tough they can be, and we know they're a good squad and good coaching unit. So both just literally to get sharp, and then it might be them come back and then two more go out. It's just a case of keeping players sharp. It's difficult when we haven't got reserve games at the moment. So I just want players to sharpen and have an impact in the running.
No league midweeks this month. How much are you using this month to both recharge but also get some, I guess, tactical and working on the training ground this month?
Yeah, that's where I'll be. And again, pretty much all I said was it's a chance to refresh what we've been doing. Sometimes the messages when the games are thick and fast, it's hard to get the detail into it. So it gives us a chance to get a little bit into the players, get a good run out this week, and look after Shu at the same time. Just get a little bit of detail into what we're trying to do and when we can hurt teams.